Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, Edward Musichands. I am here. We are playing Valkyrie Profile 2, Silmeria today. I'm touching save points for fun. Yeah! Anyway, this is a PS2 game I played a lot of when it originally came out. And I've always liked the interiors of it. 2.5D, I think, is the term for it. Basically, everything's like a diorama. So like you're on a flat plane, essentially walking either horizontally in this case with this game, and then you can either head down to head outside, for example, or up to go in. So that's kind of how it works. Valkyrie Profile was the same as well, and so was this one. This was no exception because Tri-Ace was out there doing the thing. I just love the look of this. Like every room is a jewel box. Some of them are really pretty. So we're gonna start with the most prettiest town, the one I like the best, but I'm not gonna get into story points here about what happens. You have to play the game yourself and find out. This is Dipan, and right now we're in the inn. We're chilling out. So you can see in the background there behind Alicia, you've got the apothecary desk thing. It's the same as the kind of similar to what we saw in Lies of P behind the check-in desk there. I wanted one of these in my house so badly. I love this. I wanted one of these. It's also could be like a mail slot type thing too, or like a library card holder. Of course, that grandfather clock is very cute. Like it. A nice little hutch back there behind the proprietor, so that's nice. You've got 3 light sources here. You've got the chandelier, you've got the lamp on the desk, and you've got the candelabra. So all of them very good. This is blocked off, obviously, it's only for paying guests. The painting depicts a thing, which we cannot see. That's cool. Nice little bit of flavor text there, always neat. So let's walk out into Japan proper. Ugh, God, I love this city so much. This is a magical city. That's why it kind of looks like this. So that's why it's all dreamy. This is like the beginning of the town. It's blocked off. Alicia is the princess of Japan. And for reasons, she is kind of here under a different, more covert reason, shall we say. It happens like pretty early in the game. So you'll find out pretty quickly. One of the only times you get to go to Japan. So that's why I thought I would start here. First of all, I gotta say, we got some motion in the background. You got NPCs walking. Love to see it. These guards are walking. What do you have to say, sir? There you go. Yeah, so Dipan is nice. He's walking around. So that's the thing. NPCs walk around in the town here, and they'll just stand in places. They'll talk. They'll interact a little bit. Like someone was thinking about this, which is great. And you do in this game have to interact with NPCs that are walking around because they'll give you quests sometimes, or they will tell you about the next location or an optional dungeon, for example. So you kind of have to talk to them anyway. But I really love this idea that it's alive and people. Excuse me. It's alive. It's fashion. It's fashion.
It's fashion meets. It's fashion.
I really like that. You have to, really immerse yourself in the world. You got the curtain building back there. Let's go into this house. Every house is a little bit different. Kind of shows almost like a different part of, what a house would be. Love this bookcase. You know I would. You can read it. So this is part of the Tri-Ace poem, which we're not going to get into, but it allows you to get a powerful accessory you can use. And it's the only time you can read it. Love this bookcase. Very nice. This nice high back chair. I also enjoy it very much. Nice rug. This town is very much my vibe. It really, really is. If I had to live somewhere in this universe, aside from what happened later on, I would probably pick here. It's very me. Those stairs are gorgeous. Can we take a minute and just look at these stairs? Look at those stairs.
Look at her.
Like, come on. The brickwork is great. You've got the nice billowing curtain back there with more books. Clearly this gentleman loves to read. Also it says read at the bottom of my screen. But yeah, he's walking around, going back and forth, just enjoying his little humble abode. He said, I'm not going to eat anything. I'm just going to have a library. And so he did. Honestly, it's great. The curtains are cute. This whole thing is wonderful. So really nice to keep walking. There's an armory here. Armory is where you buy your weapons and armor and items. So this is a little bit stacked to the gills. And you got a lot of stuff here. You got a super cool axe. You got some swords. It's all just kind of out. You can pick up and then bring to the store owner here. And then you can buy from her, which is neat. The door is nice too. That door is really pretty. Also, there was a rapier there in the front. Hope you guys caught it. Got a little boy practicing sword stuff. And the mom's like, why don't you just not do that? Which I get it. The tavern here. Look, it's me. Really, honestly, this would be me. This adventurer dressed up like a bard, this would absolutely be me. So yeah, the success of Japan really is about King Barbarossa, who's Alicia's dad, and 3 mages, which include Dallas and also Lazard, who is also a character from the first game, but and also one other mage who I cannot recall. But yeah, this is a nice little area. You got a cat, friendly little cat here with a nice little red bow, very cute. Hi, cat. Hello.
Hello, hi.
Nice little tavern. Got a second floor there with the balcony. Obviously, a place for people to sleep, or I guess maybe the owner to sleep in. But this is nice, and the tables are nice, round tables. I'm not saying these round tables are the same assets from Lies of P. Round tables are very familiar to me. I wonder if there are certain asset used from somewhere else. But it's just very interesting that like this wooden round table is, maybe it's a theme. We'll have to keep looking out for it. We got crates in the background, obviously, for storing stuff, which is cool. We got the cask over here for people with wine to refill. It's nice. Moving on. Another cat friend there hanging out. Perhaps the same cat, same red bow. We've already been in the inn, but let's move on. This is the outskirts of Dipan. Just very beautiful, very moonlit, very nice. This is like the back gate where you kind of have to end up later on. And you talk to them and they're like, what business do you have? The entrance to the castle is at the front. And you're like, okay, fine, whatever. Screw you, I'm the princess, but you can't say that. And look at that, look at the starriness of it. You've got this mysterious light source, which is probably the moon. Now I think about it, it's not so mysterious. The leaves flowing, like it's just so picturesque, so beautiful. Oh, you can kind of see there's like water there. That's really, really pretty. I do love a lakefront town, I'm not gonna lie. I really, really do.
I love it.
Especially when it's got the architecture. Like I don't mind a countryside village. There's the moon. I really do prefer though, like this type of style. I don't believe it, the price is skyrocketing, get in line. Oh, yeah, Krell-Montferrain. Yeah, they're a big trading town. It's a real problem. Liner service excuse. This sounds like a certain thing that happened maybe 5 years ago in our timeline with the Suez Canal maybe, or perhaps just supply chain issues. Yeah, we'll get into Krell-Montferrain later on. This is another house that's here. You can go to the second floor, which is interesting. Usually you can't in houses like this, so we're definitely check that out in a second. Another cat, another friendly little spicy cat there. Yeah, staring up. Looking at me, it's tracking my every movement. That's fun. Oh, there's something I forgot to open here. You can open bags and chests here. And some people get upset when you open things. Not that like, they'll kick you out of town or whatever, but they will get upset. Nice little butler's pantry thing, I guess. That's kind of cool. But yeah, this is nice. Nice little warm area, multiple rugs. Upstairs is the second floor. Ugh! This bedroom. Are you kidding me? I would love this. You got great windows, you got nice curtains, 4-poster bed. Every morning there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's 4-post bed. Which I mean is fine. It is the style at the time, really. I mean, it's very medieval. Not mad at it. I wouldn't pick it for myself personally, but it looks really good here. That vanity, and it's a mirror. It's like a legitimate mirror is reflecting things. Well, I mean, reflecting as one would reflect inside a video game. Beautiful, I love this bedroom. Like, oh my gosh. And the tray ceiling up there, Ooh. Tray ceiling here too.
I hemmed it. Ooh, I hemmed. Oh, but I hemmed.
Everywhere you look, there's a hem.
I love a good fancy ceiling. You all know this. Nice square here, more cats. Nice fountain. That fountain's really pretty. It's really overflowing, actually, now I think about it. I mean, the water is just kind of spilling all over the place, but it's beautiful. Maybe it's magical water, who could say? Let's go into the chapel. This is nice. I love the columns here. A lot of stained glass lining all of the walls. So I would say it's probably more leaning towards like Catholicism if it had to have like an analog. Still really nice. Little prayer desk over here. Candelabras all the way down. Bishop's chair, or just a chair to sit in. Nice little pews, people praying. Can't really head in there, but it's very beautiful. These light sources and these obelisks are really pretty. I will say there's no electricity here. This is like magical light source. Let's go into this last house. This little setup here, this cute little setup this woman has going on with the chair, the high back tufted chair, and the love seat. Oh, the little footstool. I love a footstool.
Love pink.
This is great. Same grandfather clock from the other house, so we're using a bit of assets here. Same curtains. So I guess everyone in town got a deal on it. Nice little interesting wall sconce there with a candle if you look like above Alicia. See where Alicia's like jumping up? She can jump real high, by the way. She's really good at it. Just like Lenneth before her. Not that she's Lenneth, I mean, she's a different Valkyrie. Whoopsie doopsie. I mean, go play the game. It's a candle sconce. Like, it's nice. But also, do we think this lady pulls out a ladder? Maybe one that someone breaks in another video game? And lights it? Like, that's commitment. That's commitment, ma'am. I gotta say. And you got fire over here, which is cool. More candles, treasure chest, or maybe someone's ashes. That's kind of neat. Look at the plates up there. That's a nice little touch, actually. Little plates and the saucers for serving tea. That's really quite charming. Like, you can tell someone lives here, you know? She takes care of her home. This is really, really nice. Jumping in front of the little chandelier here. It can't go up to the second floor, though, but I will say it's a nice home. You have a nice home, ma'am. I think this leads to the palace in the front. So this is them talking about how, game-wise, when we went to the back earlier, yeah, exactly, no one goes around to the rear, so whatever. So there you go. Nobody gets off limits. Ugh, always filing requests inside castles. I miss in the old days. You can just walk into a castle and go talk to the king. King be like, oh, brave warrior, I have a request. And then in later games, it's just like, you want to do what? You want to see the king. Oh, well. There's a whole administrative process you have to go through. First, you have to file report 1B. And then once you've done 1B, you have to go do 2C. Now, why is it 1B and then 2C, not 1B and 1C? I don't know, but that's just how it is. And then afterwards, after you're doing 2C, then you have to go and kill a monster. And you have to take the monster's blood and you have to swipe it onto 2C. If we don't get the monster blood on 2C's form, we won't accept it. And by the way, you have to do it while you are wearing this specific outfit. Like, it's that kind of ridiculousness, that kind of bureaucratic red tape in a video game. Japan takes their their king, Barbarossa, very seriously. Although, let's have this conversation really quickly. In context of the game, they would know, well, I mean, technically Alicia died a long time ago. That's like the rumor that goes around. She's dead. So I guess they're not really meant to recognize her, but I'm also like, if you worked at this castle long enough, you knew who Princess Alicia was. So wouldn't you be like, huh, that girl looks familiar? Also, Alicia's outfit is great, by the way. Woo, woo, woo. You would know, I think. You would have some kind of inkling that like, huh, that young lady looks familiar. Little statue here, beautiful, love it. Okay, let's go around to the back. Vaulted ceilings. There's Rufus. I did a solo run with him. Hi, Dylan.
Wait, nobody said anything about that. This is getting out of hand.
Ugh.
Ooh! You don't have any loyal servants left in the castle, do you?
Dallas.
Who's that?
It's the city, Rufus. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Dallas. I'm here for Rufus' outfit, too. It's great. Oh, that window. This candelabra situation, I mean, obviously it's because we're inside the castle proper, which is why it looks so much more ornate here. But yes, these windows, very yes.
Virus equals very yes. That's not a good prize.
Ugh. Don't know why these pillars are here. It's weird, but okay. You do you, Dipan. The carpet, cool. It's just, oh, what a great hallway. And those marble floors, so shiny. So you can go up into here, which I believe leads into royal chambers, which you can't access. Oh no, you can walk around here, that's cool. Ugh. These hallways are great. Treasure chest. Yeah, leather boots for everyone. Woo woo. Oh, that's me hitting things with my sword really loudly. It's very funny. Every time that she'll hit his sword, she'll always say something. I mean, it makes sense. It's good because if she didn't say something, you wouldn't know you're swinging your sword. There you go. Great window still. Nice moving background there, or rather you move with the background, I guess, whatever the method is. I should look that up and find out. Little space back there. Very empty. I mean, granted, it is just a hallway for walking around. All the rooms are back there. Got a little room up there. Ooh! Chandelier! Look at it! Oh, it's a nice chandelier. It's beautiful. I mean, it's also back there too. You can kind of see it. Very gorgeous. There's another fountain. This one's a little bit more opulent.
Opulence! You earn everything.
You got balconies up there. It's so pretty up here. I love it so much. I'm gonna walk over here. So there's those vaulted ceilings. You can also see them in the mini map too, that the ceilings are vaulted. This leads to the front door, which I'm not going in there, obviously. But yeah, these ceilings, the curtains. Well, the curtains is drawn for some reason. And then downstairs, it leads you into the dungeon. This is like leading into the dungeon proper. We're not going to explore it, but just wanted to show you. So there you go. So that was our adventure in Dipan in Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria. I'm going to be doing a little bit more of this game to explore the other towns, but I hope you enjoyed this one and its wonderful, beautiful castle. And I'll see you next time. Bye!